Welcome to CBS 2 News at 11 and streaming on CBS News Los Angeles. I'm Rachel Kim. We begin with breaking news in downtown LA, where a powerful blast shook a restaurant under construction inside a high-rise building. CBS News' Cara Finstrom is live at the scene with a look at what happened. Cara.
Rachel, fortunately, that fire now completely out, but witnesses reported an explosion inside that Chipotle, which is under construction early this morning. And when firefighters pulled up, they say they found a man severely injured.
The adult male that we were immediately met by, who tragically was on fire, who suffered second and third degree burns to 50% of his body, does appear to be a worker who was on the ground level inside of this restaurant that is undergoing renovation.
That man still being treated at the hospital. Firefighters say 2 other women were evaluated here but not taken to the hospital. When they got here, heavy white smoke, they say, was billowing out from the bottom floor. It had also traveled up stairwells and was coming off the top of the building. Above the restaurant are a few floors of office buildings, but most of these 27 stories are residential. There are about 700 people who live in this building, and crews immediately began evacuating those they could while asking others to shelter in place. 4 people were stuck in elevators. They were quickly brought down. Here's what we heard from 2 women who said firefighters came to get them.
So when I go outside, I'm on the 22nd floor and it's just smoke, just billowing everywhere. I couldn't even see anything. So I'm obviously panicking. So we just start running down the stairs. I'm not even kidding. I thought I was going to die.
So I'm like right above it. I heard the explosion, and then I heard the intercom in the apartments tell us to get out. But by the time I got out, the hallways was full of smoke and it was dark already. So I thought I was too late. I went back in, and then there was a family that was trying to get down, and I just kind of pulled them into my apartment because they couldn't see the stairs.
Very frightening for those women and for everyone who was inside that building. You can see some of the crews still here. Investigators continuing to look into the cause of all this. They say there is no danger at this point, but they're still working to get some of the smoke out of the building. And as I toss things back to you, I did just get an update from Captain Scott. He says that the man who was taken to the hospital is expected to survive. He was intubated. He has some very critical injuries, but they are very hopeful for him.
Great to hear. Cara, thank you so much for that update.